Hi everybody, Giles here. So I just want to show you a quick demo of my current time fountain. As you can see, we have 4 pumps now, and I'm using DC pumps that are, they trigger around 19 volts, so I can control them via microcontroller. Over here I have TIP 120s that are connected to an Arduino that's connected to some software, and I'm going to show you a couple quick demonstrations of what I can do, along with a problem I'm having that I'm hoping you guys can help me out here and help me figure out how I can defeat the problem I'm having. So first, let me just show you where I'm at. I'm going to turn the power supply on. It's got a kind of a loud fan, so I'm going to talk over it. Alright. So you can see that I got 4 pumps, and they're pulsing at different rates, so you see them in kind of different states. None of them are stable right now, but it'll be easy to make them stable. Not only that, there's a routine that's slowly changing their phase so that they kind of shift, going up, going down as you watch them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off all the pumps and then turn one of them on. So as you can see, I have pump 4 running. I'm going to turn its ramp off so that it stops moving around. Now, as you can see, right now it's very stable. Oh, it's still moving, damn it. Okay, so now right now it's very stable. It's not moving around. We have these wonderful predefined drops. We have this beautiful setup here where you can just start to see the drips happening, and they kind of get squished, and then they start phasing out, and down at the bottom they start getting a little bit fuzzy just because of gravity. What I'm experiencing are resonant effects. I'm using a pretty beefy power supply. It's a 24 volt, 25 amp power supply. So it has tons of current. Each one of these pumps at a maximum takes about 1.5 amps. But what I'm finding is that if I trigger more than one pump at a time, I get resonant effects, and I'm going to show you that. Keep an eye on how stable this is. I'm going to turn on pump number 1, and what you're going to notice is that suddenly there's kind of an oscillation in pump number 4 as soon as pump number 1 comes on. Yeah, you see that bouncy effects? Wub, 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 wub. And again, it's related to the pulse train that pump number 1 is being fed. I'm hoping to defeat this. I'm hoping to be able to operate these pumps independently such that you don't see these kinds of resonant effects. My feeling is that if I could slap big capacitors on the positive and negative rails, that might mitigate it, or even dedicate a set of capacitors to each set of TIP 120s. But before I do that, I'm kind of looking for advice, even how big should the caps be, for example, and if there are any other ideas. Yeah, as you can see, it's progressed quite a bit. This is going to be, there are going to be 8 pumps in total. The whole framework is going to be redesigned, and this will be on public display at Collision Collective in about 2.5 weeks in Jamaica Plain. Hopefully I'll be able to get everything done in time. At any rate, thank you, Internet. Have a good day or night, and we'll talk soon.